Hi everyone! In this video I'm going to give you some tips on how to choose the right safety boots to work in cold environments to keep your feet warm and in action. Before starting, don't forget to hit like and follow our YouTube channel. Done? Then let's get started. When choosing the best safety boot for the cold, you should pay attention to four main features. Those features are thermal insulation, metal-free, waterproof, and the height of the sole. Thermal insulation. Thermal insulation is the reduction of heat and cold transfer. If the thermal insulation is high, then there will be less transference of cold or heat. In a cold environment, this will avoid your feet from losing heat, and it will keep them warm. The material of the boot has a high influence on this factor. Try searching for boots made of a material that can prevent the cold from entering the boot, like PU. Metal-free. In the last point, we talked about thermal insulation and how it affects the temperature of your feet. Being metal-free is also related to thermal insulation. There are a lot of workplaces or tasks that require two caps and insoles as a safety measure. However, a lot of them are made of steel and other types of metal. The metal is a poor insulator, so it will enable the cold to get into the boot, cooling it down. For this reason, choose a boot that is metal-free. Waterproof. When your feet are wet, they lose their heat faster, and your body spends more energy trying to recover its warmness. That's why having waterproof boots is important, because this feature will prevent the water from having direct contact with your feet. This way, your feet will be always dry and warm. Height of the sole. When working in the cold, your feet are the parts of your body with more direct contact with cold surfaces. When you have direct contact with a cold surface, it becomes easier to lose your body heat. For this reason, you should look for boots with higher outsoles. A high outsole will keep your feet far from the ground, hindering the cold from being in contact with your feet. There is another characteristic that may be important to have in a boot for the cold, that doesn't affect directly the temperature of your feet, but is important for your safety, which is slip resistance. This feature can prevent you from falling and getting hurt. Did you find this video useful? Great! Don't forget to leave your like. If you have more questions, leave them in the comments below so that we can answer them and maybe make a video about it. See you next time and keep your feet in action.